Hey everyone, today we're going to be showcasing Chandelure in the Master League Premier Classic. I am so excited to share these battles. I had 100% IV Chandelure and I've been wanting to use it for a very long time. And now that Master League Premier Classic is around, I decided to finally power it up and try it out. Okay, it's time to get straight into the battles here. So, the Master League Premier Classic meta isn't very unique. So we're gonna be seeing a lot of the same teams. Okay, Dragonite lead's terrible. Gonna safe switch into the Gyarados here. And gonna let this Dragon Claw come through. It's not threatening me too much just yet, and I can get to this Crunch here and try and force a shield or do a bunch of damage. And they do end up shielding the Crunch. No debuff, of course not. But they get to another Dragon Claw here, and I'm deciding whether or not I want to shield. I do end up letting it go, which this is kind of a bad situation for me since my only answer now is my own Dragonite, and they still have 2 more Pokemon in the back. And they switch into an Excadrill. Now, Excadrill is a bit of a problem for this team. My best solution is to just play out the 2 shield with Chandelure, but in this case I'm going to go straight for the Draco Meteor to get a bunch of damage or just get a shield here. We do get the shield, and now with the shield advantage I'm hoping the Chandelure will be able to sweep here. We shield the Drill Run, that would be taking me out, and going for the Flame Charge before they get to another Drill Run here. This is going to be absolutely taking out the Excadrill, and let's see what they have in the back. It's a Swampert! Can I get to the Energy Ball? Oh no, they don't overfarm, and I'm not able to get to the Energy Ball. That would have been amazing. But thankfully, we have a great matchup here in our Dragonite, and this Swampert is pretty much helpless here. Even if they have Sludge Wave, which they do. Oh my goodness, okay. That's still not going to save them as I'm able to get to a Dragon Claw here. This will be close to taking out the Swampert. Oh, it does take it out. And then I'm able to get to a Dragon Claw here against their Dragonite, which will also be taking out the Dragonite. And we're able to take that game. Really close one there to start that off. Okay, next battle versus King Darkrai. Chandelure into Swampert. Yikes, gotta get out. Oh, I'm trying to switch. Oh, nice lag. You love to see it. Okay, finally switching into the Gyarados. They stay into throw here. I'm fine with taking any move here. And it's a Hydro Cannon. Sure. Sure, go for that. Okay, they respond with the Snorlax, and I'm going for a Crunch here, trying to fish for that debuff. Of course, don't get it. Weak connection there. Love to see it. Anyway, Snorlax here going for a Body Slam. I don't have to shield this. It's not going to be taking me out yet. And I will be able to get to another Crunch here. Once again, fishing for that debuff, even though Aqua Tail is more energy efficient. And no debuff. Yeah. Sums up my luck pretty well there. Okay, we're shielding up the Body Slam here because I'm trying to win switch advantage. And we actually get the farm down. This is huge because it'll allow us to get to the Crunch versus the Metagross that comes in here. They didn't want to be forced to throw more energy from the Swampert, so they came in with Metagross. And now Chandelure can come in. And they switch into Swampert, and oh no, they throw before I get to the Energy Ball. That's so painful. Alright, able to... Oh no. I store the move there because I need to save that for the Metagross in the back. So I'm able to switch into the Dragonite here and start tanking all of the energy that this Swampert will be throwing. Dragonite resists Swampert's normal moveset of Hydro Cannon and Earthquake, so I'm able to comfortably farm down here. And now I'm going for a bait. I don't want to lower my attack quite yet. And they do actually shield that, which surprised me. Now I'm going straight for the Draco Meteor, just trying to get it into Flame Charge range. And that does massive damage. Able to get it into Flame Charge range. They're forced to throw. And now, since Chandelure wins CMP here pretty easily, oh no, I can go for an Energy Ball Disrespect. You absolutely love to see it. Totally not necessary, but just for the flex, it was all worth it. Okay, next battle. Going up against another legend here, into Togekiss. Okay, Togekiss is a bit of a problem for this team. Basically, we want to see it here on the lead. We try to, if we don't see the Togekiss on the lead, we try to bait it out with the Dragon Breath Gyarados. They smartly let the first Flame Charge come through there. I have to shield this Ancient Power, would be taking me out. Because the, yeah, Chandelure is so glassy. Alright, let's see what they got. It's an Excadrill. Okay, this is bad. I'm just probably going to sack the Gyarados here. I can easily tank a Rock Slide, and I can start pressuring with Aqua Tails. And that it looks like that is what I'm planning on doing. Throwing the Aqua Tail here. This will be doing a nice amount of damage here. They do respect it and shield up. Oh, and they have a Machamp in the back. So they're triple weak to Chandelure, although Excadrill is more of a neutral matchup. But anyway, this Machamp will not be able to farm down before I get to another Aqua Tail here. This is going to be putting massive pressure on the Machamp. They do let it go. Oh, and they live. And they're able to take me out. But that's fine, actually, because now I can get more energy on the Chandelure. Or so I thought I could. As you see, they're able to get to another Cross Chop here. And I thought I would survive this. Chandelure is just too glassy. If I had come in with the Dragonite there, instead of trying to get greedy by getting more energy on the Chandelure, I would have easily been able to win this game. But as you can see here, this Excadrill is going to be able to outpace me, and a Dragon Claw, just unfortunately, ooh, it might actually take out the Excadrill at this range, but they're already at the double here, and as you can see, they're able to throw off the Rock Slide there. So, GG to my opponent. Big misplay by me there. I did not... Chandelure is too glassy. I really didn't expect a Cross Chop to kill me there. But what can you do? Alright, next battle. Great lead in Metagross. We're going to be seeing a lot of Steel types today. That is what the Master League Premier Classic loves to bring about. They do a nice catch on the Dragonite. This sucks. I'm going to be building up to a Flame Charge, banking it for later, and then switching out into my Gyarados. Gyarados, as long as I shield the potential Hurricane or Draco Meteor here. It is the Draco Meteor. That's a big shield. Yeah, I'm able to safely win Switch Advantage back. So we do win Switch Advantage after shielding a Draco Meteor. That would have easily taken out my Gyarados. Able to pressure shields with the crunches here. We do get a shield back, which is nice. And they CMP me here, which kind of sucks. I'm deciding to let this go. And we actually survive. My Gyarados is 100% IV, and it really comes in clutch there. IVs do matter. Able to get the crunch, and it's a Shadow Machamp in the back. You absolutely love to see it. Another team double weak to Chandelure. They let the first Flame Charge come through. That doesn't matter. Look at those Incinerates. Oh, I don't even have to shield this Cross Chop because it doesn't kill, but then I get farmed down. I was really hoping I'd be able to survive, but I got countered down instead. Alright, hopping into the next battle. Let's see what we've got here. Chandelure into another Metagross. Like I said, a ton of Steel types in the meta. They instantly switch into Waterfall Gyarados. I'm going to hard punish them with the Dragonite. Resisting those Waterfalls, this is a super dominant matchup for Dragonite. All I have to do is watch out for a potential Outrage. But I didn't think anyone would be running Outrage, so I call it, and it is the Outrage. We get taken out there. Ouch, that really hurts. But at least in this case, we're able to get a little bit of energy on the Gyarados, and if he comes back in with Metagross, which I expect, we're going to threaten with some crunches here. This is dealing some super effective damage, and maybe we can get a debuff here. We do get the shield, which is very nice, and we get the debuff. Finally. Oh, and I catch the Meteor Mash. Okay, this is looking pretty good. Oh, look at that Meteor Mash, though. That does so much damage. They come in with the Haxorus, and these counters are doing nothing. They're forced to throw here. And I'm totally fine with this. I'm realizing that my win condition is Gyarados. We're going to be able to Dragon Breath down this Haxorus after committing a shield here, because these Dragon Claws and Night Slashes, they're going to add up. And I'm debating whether I want to throw. I do decide to throw, not wanting to commit another shield here. And they let the Haxorus go down, relying on their Gyarados. And now I'm thinking their win condition is to call an Aqua Tail bait, so I am going to be going straight Crunch. They do shield anyway. We get another defense drop. Although I don't think it really matters in this case, as Crunch will be taking him out anyway. It's going to be a race here. Who's going to win? Gyarados able to get to the Crunch. This will be taking out the Metagross. And that was a super close game. GG to the opponent. Alright, next battle. Alright, it's dusk now. Alright, Excadrill. We gotta stay in here. Oh no, Waterfall Gyarados. Okay, switching into Dragonite once again. This time, I have learned my lesson. And I am not going to get one shot by Outrage. I'm shielding this up. It is the Outrage. This means we will be able to comfortably farm down here. They do get to an Aqua Tail. This won't be doing very much to Dragonite, so I can let this go. I want to have a ton of energy, because even though these moves are resisted by Excadrill, they will still add up. Excadrill is very squishy, even in Master League, and Dragonite hits very hard. So we do get a shield there on the first one, which is amazing, because now I can go for the Draco Meteor, and I'm not expecting a second shield here. Look at that damage! That does like 80% resisted damage, and we're able to get to another Dragon Claw. The opponent getting super greedy. We take out the Excadrill, and it's a Dragonite of their own in the back. At this point, I'm resetting my debuffs. I'm switching into my Gyarados, and we're getting the Crunch here. This will be applying, probably getting the last shield here, I'd imagine. Yep, last shield. And this Dragonite is starting to get very low from my Gyarados' quick moves. Dragon Claw will be coming through, not taking me out, but they're able to farm down after. And now I can come in with the Chandelure, and this Dragon Claw will be doing a lot of damage. I have to shield this. So we're shielding up the Dragon Claw, and now going for the Disrespect double resisted energy ball to take out the Dragonite. Now, I would recommend running Shadow Ball on Chandelure, but I'm running Energy Ball just because I was seeing a lot of Swamperts at the beginning. Not so much now, though. Okay, another Steel lead. What did we expect? And they switch into a Snorlax. Okay, Snorlax is a very scary safe switch because it can flip a lot of matchups. So once again, it looks like I'm going for the Crunch debuff, trying to fish for that. Okay, I guess I'm remembering the battle wrong. I'm going for Aqua Tail this time. I think it's because I got so fed up with not getting the debuffs that I decided to just go for the more efficient Aqua Tail as it gets stabbed. Here I'm going for the Crunch because it does more damage. I really want to get this Gyarados low or get a shield. We do get the shield and the defense drop, and we're able to get to an Aqua Tail before they farm down. This is huge because now we were able to win switch here, and the Excadrill does come back in and farm down, which sucks. But we're able to get to a Flame Charge here after shielding up this Drill Run because that would easily be taking out. They actually throw the Rock Slide there, which... Oh, it's Togekiss in the back. Okay, so they do a nice catch there onto the Togekiss, but I'm totally fine with this. I have to stay in here and do as much damage as possible. I need to get this Togekiss so low. Throwing another Flame Charge, we get the shield, going for Incinerate, and now I'm switching into Dragonite. Look at those charms. It hurts, but we gotta tank him. Alright, no boost, please. They don't get the boost. Can we farm down? Dragonite able to farm down a Togekiss, going for the Draco Meteor. How much damage will this do? It takes out the Excadrill at like 60% HP, and we get the win. No way. Alright, the next battle, here we go. Another Excadrill lead. We've got to stay in here. Alright, they switch into Gyarados. We got to switch out. I respond with Dragonite because I learned that going into the mirror with an energy disadvantage never helps. So basically, I'm just going to come in with Dragonite here and get shields. I'm hoping I get to 2 Dragon Claws here and force 2 shields. That's what I'm trying to do. They actually let that go, and they're going to get to an Aqua Tail here. I've decided to let it go. I'm going to trust an energy advantage on my Chandelure here. Going for the Incinerate down. We get it. There's no way they're coming in back with Excadrill here. And they don't. They have a Dragon Tail Garchomp. This is so bad. And oh, they call the bait there too. At this point, I have to bank a Flame Charge. Switch into my Gyarados. We call the Sand Tomb bait. That is massive. And we're able to get to an Aqua Tail here. This will be forcing shields on the Excadrill. This will be doing a lot of damage. Now, here's what I'm planning to do. I have 2 shields, and Excadrill is very spammy. I am going to stall the switch timer out by double shielding Gyarados, getting the last shield with Aqua Tail, and then since they stayed in with Garchomp, they are still locked in this matchup. I'm going to snipe them with the Flame Charge I have loaded. There we go, switching, sniping the Excadrill with the Flame Charge, just will be taking them out. Unfortunately, we do get farmed down by the Gyarados, but do they have Outrage? Because if they don't, then they are completely walled by my flying typing. It's a Sand Tomb! They don't have Outrage! We're able to get to an Aqua Tail, and this will be taking out the Garchomp. What a super close game there. GG. The snipe was so necessary there to win that game. Chandelure absolutely clutching up for the team. You love to see it. Another Metagross lead. Yep, this is what the meta is. Haxorus. Okay, that's a cool pick. We're able to stay in, get some energy, and then catch the Night Slash so we don't have to shield the Dragonite. Absolutely wonderful.
I will be shielding up this Dragon Claw as it will be doing a lot of super effective damage here. Going for the farm down. Are we able to get it? Yes, we are. Leaving with a ton of energy. If that Metagross comes back in, they will start to take damage here from the Dragonite's moves, even though they are resisted. Because Dragonite, like we've seen, hits super hard. We're able to get a shield from the first move again. This is huge. Now I can go for the nuke move. That does massive damage. They're forced to switch. I'm coming in with my Gyarados to hard counter them, and they top left. Let's go. Draco Meteor is so much fun. Although I do recommend running Hurricane for like Togekiss coverage. Anyway, they switch into a Waterfall Gyarados here after we win another lead. So many Steel types in the meta right now. They're literally everywhere. I will be respecting the Outrage here, as I do expect them to go for it. They actually bait me, which means I am now forced to throw energy here. Otherwise, they will get to an Outrage. Alright, let's see if they shield. They do commit the shield. I know this is 100% an Outrage. Otherwise, they would not have shielded that. So this is the Outrage. We decide to go down 2 shields here to maintain switch advantage. Once again, they come in with the Metagross. I will be baiting with the Dragon Claw because they may shield and I don't want to lower my attack yet. They don't shield, but now this Draco Meteor will almost take them out. So let's see if we get the shield here. We don't get the shield. That does a ton of damage. They come in with their own Dragonite and we have the Gyarados to respond. Okay, this game isn't over yet. That Metagross has a lot of energy, and we need to get rid of that energy because Earthquake will be one-shotting the Chandelure. So we get the shield with the Aqua Tail. This is huge. Able to get to another Aqua Tail. This will put the Dragonite into a potential farm down range for Chandelure. Let's see. I should be bringing the Chandelure here. I do. They get to a Dragon Claw. Oh no, this will put me into Meteor Mash Rage. It's a Draco Meteor! That completely takes me out, but we're able to farm down with the Dragonite. That is a good game to the opponent.
For those of you who stayed till the end of the video, I've got one final bonus battle that I'm sure you'll enjoy. Alright, another Excadrill lead. This is where you have to stay in here. I'm trying to catch a drill run, fail the catch, you hate to see it. Now they're going to be starting to throw these rock slides, and Gyarados, while it can tank a rock slide, does not like getting spammed with those super effective moves. As you can see, the second one will be taking me out. I decide to sack the Gyarados there, hoping that energy on Chandelure can win me this game. Let's see, they switch into a Swampert. Do they know? Oh! Energy Ball one-shots the Swampert. The Chandelure comes back in panicking. They let me sneak an Incinerate through. I have another move loaded. They have a Machamp in the back. No way. Is Chandelure about to pull a sweep? We get to another Flame Charge here. The only thing threatening me here is Rock Slide, and I still have a shield. They're double shielding the Machamp, trying to take the win, farming a ton of energy. We sneak an Incinerate through, and all I have to do is under-tap this move, and we will be taking out the Machamp. Chandelure, a professional janitor, sweeping the end game and taking out the entire team. You absolutely love to see it. Alright, thank you all so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed the video, and I'll see you all in the next one.